Playing guitar can be pretty frustrating sometimes. The temptation is to judge yourself against how other people are doing. There are bands in this town where I live that just clean up, man. They just get booked constantly, and I always feel like I'm left behind a little bit. It's really hard to get into the club where everybody knows, you know, the club where everything's happening and everybody's making money and having fun and being popular and glory. I always felt a little on the outside of that. I think we all feel that way, and that's normal. As far as guitar players, I see, I see my own students out there in their bands and they play and I'm like, whoa, why didn't I think of that? Well, I probably showed them what to do and that's fine. But yeah, some of my students have far surpassed me as far as memory and success. But if I compare me to me, when we started the Surf Zombies, there was like, we were like kind of a joke. People didn't know what to think of it. It was absurd. Instrumental surf music. Nobody was gonna want that. But over time, we're finished our 6th album now. We've got a new live album coming out. We've put out 2 live albums. We made it to the Iowa Rock and Roll Hall of Fame. But it took years. It took like 13 years, of just steadily playing. And, sometimes you play and nobody shows up, but you're driving home and we're like, hey man, that was a good rehearsal. Yeah, we killed it. And, actually we do pretty good now. We're all making money in the band. And people know us everywhere, even around the world they know of Surf Zombies. People, stream us but still comparing ourselves to the local scene, we still feel like we're kind of like not getting anywhere. And so it's it's common to wonder, how am I doing on guitar? I get frustrated. I forget so much. I've learned songs and I forget them. I can't remember a complete song until I relax. When I relax and don't worry about it, it all just comes. Like to play a Surf Zombies gig, I used to have to practice for 3 days in a row just to see if I could remember my own songs that I wrote. Now we might take a few weeks off or something, we get together and play and we're just like, wow, it all comes back. So I might think I'm not doing very good, but really I probably am if I'm honest, if I can judge myself by competing with where we were was like nothing. And if I sit and look back, I'm like, hey, we did okay. We put out, maybe 1 album every 2.5 years, average maybe. And we had a lot of fun. We played a lot of gigs. We played almost 400 gigs in that time, which is, not the top. There's always somebody that's going to play more gigs, play faster, know more songs, be more popular. There's always somebody that's going to obviously surpass what you can do. But, once again, how are you doing compared to where you started? One thing I can recommend is just keeping your both hands relaxed. There should be no tension in your arms. Before you play, you might let your fretting arm just fall down to your side. Let your picking hand fall down to your side. Take that tension out from the top of your head, all through your face muscles, your neck muscles, the back of your neck, the back of your head, top of your head, upper shoulders, upper arms, forearms, wrists, hands, fingers. Get that relaxation going and approach the guitar with kind of a fresh, new spirit. Just play some notes. Review things like E, F, G, G, F, E. That's how my first guitar lesson went about 43 years ago. That's what we started. It's like whistle while you work. In those silly little beginning notes, there's some little tunes in there. Make sure you're holding the pick kind of softly. And if you're still frustrated, I slow everything way down. Let's say I'll do the E blues scale crazy slow. I'm going to go 2, 3, 4, 2, 3, 4, 2, 3, 4, 2, 3, 4, 2, 3, 4, 2, 3, 4, 2, 3, 4, and then come down using whole notes. Those are whole notes. You can always review the basics. We could do half notes. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. Quarter notes. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. Eighth notes. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 16ths. 1 E and a 2 E. Anyway, you get the idea. Start with those whole notes and just kind of let the notes, the sound, make it like you're swimming in the sound. Just get inside of the sound and get that sound into your inner ear. So a lot of it is dexterity, hand strength, and coordination. A lot of it's listening and hearing it. So we got to make all that stuff work together, and it's frustrating, but I guarantee you're making some progress. So try to take inventory of where you started and where you are now. Where do you want to be? If you would like to do a Zoom lesson with me, or just maybe a Zoom meeting where I can just watch what you do, email me at hooverguitar@yahoo, and I'll just watch what you do. You just show me some stuff, and that'll give me some ideas, and I'll make some videos. I'll probably respond. I'll try to help. We all have gaps in our understanding and abilities. Identifying those gaps and then addressing them. Let me guess. Timing. That's probably number one thing. You're probably too tense, you're playing too fast, and your timing's all over the map. Let's see if I can give you an example of timing. I was doing a Zoom lesson last night, and we were doing a Beatles song. Let's see if I can find that song. It was, let's look ahead. Yeah, on the song, Beatles song, No Reply. Pretty easy song. This happened once before, when I came to your door. No reply. They said it wasn't you, but I saw you peek through your window. I saw the light. I saw the light. I know that you saw me. To see your face. On the bridge, my student skipped a lot of measures. It's a 16 measure section. He made it. He took 4 bars out. If I were you, I'd realize that I love you more than any other guy, and I'd forgive the lies that I heard before when you gave me no reply. He was going, if I were you, I'd realize that I love you more than any other guy, and I'll forgive the lies that I Hear the timing? All messed up. It's got to be, most music is 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. If you're going 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, that ain't gonna work, dude. So we got to get down to 1, 2, 3, 4, and you have to internalize that. You got to feel that pounding right here. Hit yourself right in the face. Boom, 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 boom. 1, 2, 3, 4. If you're not counting, it's never gonna sound right. Don't worry. All you gotta do is just start 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2. That's what they taught us in music school, in elementary school, in music class. I thought they were insane. I'm not counting. I'm not tapping my foot. You people are crazy. Let me out of here. Guess who was wrong? I was wrong. Get into your counting and timing. Relax. Take some inventory. Let's find out what your gaps are, and we will fill them in. All right, get out there and rock.